How did you react when your daughter came out as a lesbian? Did you accept it right away?
It's not a point about being accepted, because my family, I was always raised, no matter what people have in their life, whether it's choices or something that's a part of who they are, then you just have to, if you love them enough, you'll accept them. But for us, it was like, she had 2 boyfriends that was really bad relationships. She was only going from 16 to 20. And so we just wanted her to be sure that it was something she actually felt and not a choice out of being heartbroken. We just wanted to make sure she knew what she wanted and what the reasons were.
Why do you think some parents have a hard time accepting it?
I think it's mostly just because of thinking of the legalities of what a husband and wife should be. That all relationships should be male-female. And I grew up in a time where if this was myself or my siblings doing it as a teenager, it would have been, I don't know if my parents would have been accepting of it. They probably would have, but it would have taken time. They wouldn't have, they'd been upset or taking time to accept it. But nowadays, I think it's just easier. I don't think they're running into as many problems, but again, this is an outsider's view. I would hope that they just accept it's their child. They just have to.
What advice do you have for parents whose kids recently came out to them?
As I was finishing off there, I think just remember this is your own child, and that no matter what they do, you need to be there for them. It's not like they're literally harming anybody or breaking any really severe laws or anything like that. This is just something about their own personality, their own characteristics, their own life. Because now they're becoming adults. It doesn't matter what the parent wants, because they're adults. Or even if they're teenagers, they have to learn to accept that this is going to be a life they're going to be going into. The parents aren't going to be living that life day to day. They just have to accept what comes around their child's life.
Any advice for kids who want to come out to their parents?
I would suggest that you do, if you're not sure about your parents, do find somebody that you trust, that you feel is open-minded about anything that can happen in life. Talk to them about it first and have that support system. If you're absolutely sure about your parents, then that's just something you have to read into for yourself. But definitely have at least one person that you know is very supportive and can be there with you as a support system to help you through anything that can happen.
Anything you would like to add?
Nothing I can really think of, but just reiterate more of what I've already said. It's all acceptance. It's not about whether you should or shouldn't. This is someone you care about, someone you love. It doesn't matter if it's your child. If it's anybody you know, you need to learn to accept whatever choices they make, whether it's an actual choice or if it's something that's about their characteristics and who they feel they are.